tapioca. Junge.
You got $500 from that old tightwad? Oh, it's impossible.
Well, that's what he paid. See Jerry do a fan dance.
Where's Weatherby? Do you mean to say that you let Jerry do a fan dance?
Oh, but my dear, it wasn't my idea.
Well, nevertheless, you should have let her do it. My sister doing a fan dance.
Well, don't get excited, dear. It was perfectly all right.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh, hello, Jerry.
Geraldine, did you do a fan dance? Well, of course. Why not? Well, I think it's dreadful.
It wasn't dreadful at all. As a matter of fact, it was very good, wasn't it, Jerry?
Yes, it was. You know, you should be in the theater.
Gerald, I don't want you to put those ridiculously wild ideas into her head. Oh, what is Lord? Imagine that screwy thing doing a fan dance. Charity.
What do they know about charity? Hundreds of families would be glad for a 10-cent loaf of bread. Here they are eating caviar at $11 a pound. $19.50 a pound.
Oh, what? You know they're always sending out checks for charity.
So what? Are they really trying to help somebody out? Yeah, just an excuse for her to do a fan dance.
You know, I shake a pretty wicked fan myself. But I don't do it for charity.
Wer weiß, vielleicht hat sie einen guten Fan.
Gustav, you've been picking.
Ich möchte mir das verbieten haben, ja?
Good afternoon, Mr. Kendall.
Good afternoon, Annette. Is Carol in?
She's in the living room, sir.
Oh,
Hello, Mr. Kimball.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Weatherby.
hello, Mr. Chambers.
I'm sorry to break in like this, but I must talk to you. It's very important.
Will you pardon us?
Why, certainly. I was just thinking of going anyway. Yes, goodbye. I'll phone you later. Goodbye. Have you seen the evening paper?
Why, no, why?
Read this.
Good, let me see that. Well, here it is.
Oh, why don't you have some new pictures taken? This one is dreadful. Don't you think so, Mr. Kendall?
Yeah. This is what I wanted you to see.
Why, how perfectly done. Why, we saw him only last week. Seems an excellent spirit. Whatever made him do a thing like that?
It's not a pleasant story. Fletcher speculated with money that didn't belong to him. When the investigation started, he took the only way out.
Well, I can hardly believe it. And he was such a good friend of Paul.
That's just it. You know, your father entrusted him with all your affairs.
Poor Mrs. Fletcher.
I'm not thinking of Mrs. Fletcher. It's you I'm worried about. Your bank account has been wiped out. Everything you own has been sold. Even mortgaged your automobile.
Isn't there anything left?
Well, of course, the examination was rather hasty. Take a little time to straighten things out.
Yes, I know, but what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Well, your rent here is paid until the first of the year. By that time, I hope to have better news for you. If I can be of any assistance, you know where to call me.
Thanks very much. Keep your chin up, sis. We've still got a roof over our heads. But our rent is paid up for the rest of the year.
Yeah, but what are we going to do for food? Did you ring, miss?
Yes. Tell Williams and the cook to come in here.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, what are we going to do? The first thing to do is let the servants go. I want to tell you that your work has been very satisfactory. But unfortunately, we have to let you go.
You mean we are gefeiert? We are gekannt?
Not exactly. We'd love to keep you, but we've lost our money.
You mean I work for nothing? I won't get paid?
Yes.
Then I resign.
I'm awfully sorry this had to happen. Of course, if you want references, we'll be only too happy to give them to you.
That's fine. But how about my last month's salary?
Your last month's salary?
Yes, I went to Mr. Fletcher. He was busy and said I'd get it all this month.
Well, how much do we owe you?
$100 for last month, $100 for this, $200.
Well, we just can't pay you. We haven't any money.
Oh, look here. I haven't paid my room rent in weeks. I can't go back there without any money.
But what do you expect us to do? Ask you to live here?
Not a bad idea.
How much do you pay for your room?
$10 a week.
And we owe you $200? Okay, you can have the guest room for 20 weeks.
Thank you. I'll move right in.
And how about you?
Me? I'll take 16 weeks.
Have you gone crazy? Are you actually going to let them live here? Certainly. Why not? We get a couple of swell servants for nothing.
You don't stop calling me this unearthly hour. What? What number do I want? I don't want any number. I want to go to sleep. Oh, it's you.
Come on, Carol, get up.
Oh, what time is it?
According to my stomach, it's time for breakfast.
Your stomach must be fat.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, all right. Ring for a net.
Where are you going?
They want their breakfast.
Sit down. You're not working here any longer. You're a paying guest.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Williams.
Quite all right, Miss Bay.
More coffee, Mr. Williams.
Please. Thank you.
I hope you'll overlook the disturbance. Neighbors' children, don't you know?
Mischievous little darlings, aren't they?
Quite. Oh, nuts. Now, don't be so impatient.
Oh, why doesn't she answer? Maybe the bell's out of order. Annette! Annette! But you act like a child. Stop shouting. Oh, where is she?
Well, let's go and find out.
I'll tell her a few things when I see her.
Now, Geraldine, don't lose your temper.
Got enough in the house for dinner?
No.
Well, you better get some.
What would you like?
Oh, I don't know. I'll leave that to you. But get enough for 4.
Annette, did you hear the buzzer?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, why didn't you answer it? You know we're waiting for breakfast.
Well, it was,
You seem to forget. We're not working here any longer.
yes. We're paying guests.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Breakfast will be ready every morning at 8. You're welcome to it. But if you want it, you'll have to come and get it.